Hey guys, what's up? Well, it's nice to be back home. I was gone for 2 weeks. I was visiting my dad and stepmom, and I did some construction work. It was kind of boring. It started out fine. It was the longest I've been away from home. The second longest time was when I was 12. I was kidnapped for ransom for no less than 10 days. It was a fun experience. Not those bozos, those kidnappers. Their names were Stan, Kyle, and Kenny, and well, out of those three, only Kenny's still alive. He's in prison. He's not dead. Next time I see him, I'll probably just punch him hard in the face. Well, this is my latest movie update. Hopefully it won't be boring. Hopefully it won't be ass. I have 3 DVDs and 2 Blu-rays. Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol. Good movie, fun movie, best of the series. Tom Cruise and 3 other agents. Well, all of them here. They're all kicking ass and taking names. Maybe not so much taking names. Plenty of action and humor. Lighthearted, goofy fun. Maybe not so much goofy. Yeah, the plot is weak, but no big deal. After watching this for the first time, I felt it's not weak. The plot, there is a plot. Yeah, I didn't give it much thought. It's actually weak. I mean, yeah, weak plots. There are a few different levels. Everyone knows about Tom Cruise climbing the tallest building in the world, a hotel in Dubai, Jordan, somewhere in the Middle East. Maybe a lot of palms got sweaty. Only my left palm got sweaty. I was gripping the armrest without thinking. It was cool. Serenity, a sci-fi action movie, the sequel to the cult TV show Firefly, which I own on DVD. I said sequel to that spin-off before, and I don't know why I said that. Maybe because it's not essential to see Firefly before watching this, and well, it really helps because if you haven't seen Firefly before watching this, well, it'll be easy for you to not be interested, to not get sucked into the story or warp drive or whatever. This kind of reminds me of Gundam Wing or the Gundam Media series. Earth is ruled by a tyrannical government, and the heroes are rebels or freedom fighters making a living, or trying to overthrow the government, blowing shit up, whatnot. I'm also reminded of Cowboy Bebop, which I haven't seen yet, but I want to see it. I haven't seen the movie yet either because I don't feel like watching the movie before watching the series. And yeah, I know the movie is standalone, so anyway, this movie is fun, good action, good story. It's not very cliche. There are a few differences. Good acting, good humor, a lot of humor. It's not a serious melodrama, it's not a soap opera or whatever. The effects are awful, they're ass. Yeah, I know it's low budget and it's not a huge deal. I wasn't crying over it. Okay, moving on. Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. The best Indiana Jones movie there is. Very fun movie, lots of action, lots of humor. Temple of Doom is the only one I don't own. I don't like it. It's crap. If you like it, that's fine. I've seen it only once, and I'm not giving it another chance. The Nostalgia Critic has reviewed it. Hilarious review, and I might as well say I'm a huge fan of that guy. He's my favorite internet character there is. And yeah, the angry nerd is hilarious too. Anyway, in this movie, Indy and his father, Henry Jones, they search for the Holy Grail, fight Nazis, and getting to know each other again. If you hate Crystal Skull, that's fine, but I like it. Now, moving on to the Blu-rays. The first Blu-ray is Expendables 2. This movie and the first are a lot of fun. If you hate them, that's fine, that's understandable. This is better than the first. A lot more action and humor. Yeah, weak story, no big deal. The acting is serviceable, it's decent. Jean-Claude Van Damme delivers the best performance, and well, of course it's not Oscar worthy, and well, he makes a good villain. He was also great in Replicant, where he was both the good guy and the bad guy. Well, the action is shot a lot better. It's clear that there's no shaky cam, unless you count the plane crash, which is realistic. It's good thinking. I got this for $30. I didn't mind buying it then. Yeah, I could have waited longer, but it doesn't matter. And after buying it, I realized, well, you know what? No movie is worth 30 bucks. Never again will I buy a movie for 30 bucks, Blu-ray or DVD. It doesn't matter. 30 bucks too much. I've seen this twice. I will definitely watch it several more times. I own the first one, both versions. I will get rid of the theatrical version. Director's cut is way better. I am definitely looking forward to Expendables 3. Okay, the last movie, Chuck Norris movie, Code of Silence. I feel it's his best movie, and I haven't seen like 20 of his movies. I've seen maybe 8. There is plenty of action. There isn't a lot. There isn't as much as you think. There is a lot more story. Yeah, there is a legit story here. There's more going on than punching, kicking, shooting, and saying several funny things. And there is plenty of funny lines here. Yeah, Chuck delivers another wooden performance, but his character is likable. I mean, he's not just another tough cop making a hard, painful living. I'm pleased to say his character is human. He's not a superhuman. He easily gets his ass kicked. I'm not ashamed to admit, I like Steven Seagal, but him being superhuman, yeah, it's stupid. And I guess he won't get a comeback. I didn't think I would hear Chuck do a little hard curse, and he drops 2 S-bombs and 1 F-bomb. I seen Oblivion 2 weeks ago, and I like to quickly talk about it, give a mini review, or mini view. It was a decent movie. I thought it was good at first for a little while. I'm not going to bother going into the plot, explaining the plot. Good action, good visuals, good acting, and the plot, it's decent, it's weak. I guess a lot of movies with good effects have weak stories. That's the norm. Yeah, Tom Cruise plays himself. I mean, I wasn't thinking there was an average chance he'll play someone else. He'll play an actual character, like in Jack Reacher. Morgan Freeman was hired just because he's a famous actor, and I know that that's the norm. I mean, hardly any unknowns are hired, and, well, my point is, well, yeah, he did a good job for what he was given. You would think his screen time will be 20 minutes or so, but no, he was in it for only 10 minutes. I didn't regret seeing it in the theater, but I don't feel like owning it, and I'm sure I'll watch it again eventually. What shall I rate it? I give it a B. If you like science fiction, if you like Tom Cruise, or Morgan Freeman, although his role is small, you might as well give it a shot. Okay, I'll stop talking about Oblivion. Don't worry, I'm almost done. Hopefully I haven't bored any of you to death. I'd like to give out another shout out. His name is Vegan Luke. He's an Englishman, a university student, and maybe a movie buff. He does a lot of movie reviews and a shitload of vlogs. He has a vlog channel, Vegan Luke too. He has 1,000 subscribers. Good job, man. Kudos. Maybe you barely receive contact requests anymore. Aw, damn stutter. Ugh. Well, I'm going to see Iron Man 3 tomorrow. I'm pumped. I'm sure I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy seeing some heavy metal, blowing shit up, drinking some beer, and doing some coke. Yummy. Not that I did some coke or any drugs. Well, I had a little weed. I'm not a weed fan. No joke, okay? I'm not joking about using weed. I tried weed. Not for me, thank goodness. Well, some people prefer contacts. I prefer subscribers. If any of my contacts are watching, I'd like to suggest you sub also. I'm not being whiny, okay? Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye now.